Okay, so we are live. Um, I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes to come on in the room. I'll give it like a minute and see if anyone is going to come in as I don't do this. Well, last time I did this, I was so angry. Like it didn't even matter. Um, but yeah, we're gonna have a little quick chat while I'm on my self-imposed lunch break. Because I today has been a study. Nap, you looking for food? Oh, I ate my little bag of Doritos already, so I don't have, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm a big girl, but I don't eat that much food. Contrary to popular opinion, I just don't. I just don't. Hi, Jesus, Louises. So today is going to be a conversation about grief. Hey, David. Um, Someone put a comment on one of my videos of uh, saying that they thought that I would have made it like a dedicated video in response to Nep, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you today. Um, Someone put a comment on one of my videos saying that, oh, I thought you would make a dedicated video in regards to the passing of Ty Couture. And I'm assuming that person didn't watch one of the earlier videos that I did where I said I did not know um, if I would make a video about Ty's passing because I was very much in my feelings about it. I, by no means, want to seem like I'm bigger than talking about. I'm not doing this with you, Nap. I really not. By no means did I want anybody to think, oh, well, I'm too big or I didn't care or anything like that. Um, I talked to Ty. Well, we had several conversations. We DM'd each other a lot, and uh, I considered him like a nephew to me. So when I got the text message that, hey, did you hear what happened to Ty? Like, I was, I was in disbelief and in denial, of course, which is the first thing. Like, no, that not my Ty. That was, no. Like, he just posted on Instagram because he was running across, he's been on my mind heavily the last week or two before he passed. And with life and things and getting ready to travel and things like that, I hadn't, besides leaving a comment that, oh, you were, my baby knew that he was on my mind, is why he posted a picture. And of course, he loved, hearted the comment, but he had been on my mind and I had been, as always, and I get this from my grandmother, that I have a list of people that I continually keep lifted in prayer. Um, So to get the news that he had passed and that he had taken his own life, um, when I was already tender, um, it just threw me into a weird space. And being that I have never been I'm not a public person, even though I have a YouTube channel and clearly I'm on a live right now. Uh, Even though that is the case, I'm not a person who shares my feelings very easily. And I'm not going to share a whole bunch on this live. Um, I just know that Currently, I'm hurt and I am confused. And his death makes me take a look at who I am as a friend and how I interact with my friends. Because I am that friend that I'm not going to call you every day. We may not talk every day. However, if you ever call me and say, hey, I need a listening ear. Hey, do you have such and such and such? You can come to me for anything. If I got it, you got it. Because that's the type of friend that I am. And that's in whatever. If you need prayer, if you just need to vent to someone, I'm a good listening ear and I'm a forgetful mind. So if you tell me a secret, it's going in the vault, and I forgot the combination to the vault a long time ago. So I can't go back and get it. You probably, if you reference it again, you probably gonna have to remind me that you told me something to begin with. So that is the type of friend that I have been most of my life. And clearly, with some people, that can be okay. But with others, you need to tend that relationship a little bit more. And personally, this makes me feel like I wasn't a good enough friend, that I did not check on him enough, or that maybe that I could have had or said or done something to that would make him reevaluate the choices that he ultimately made. Um, and grief is a really funny thing. And I honestly don't think I have really properly started the grieving process for Ty. Um, because I'm still in shock. And then his family is posting thing every time that I see, like they posted something about I think Gardini did an interview with his mom, and they posted a small commercial snippet on his channel. When I get notifications like from my Instagram and from YouTube saying that something has been uploaded to his channel, it's like I've been sideswiped. So all of those things combined, with me this time of year not being the best for me personally, um, because, and this is where we're going to go into the conversation about grief. Grief is it has ebbs and flows, and it's different for everyone. As most of you know, and I've been very apparent about this, my youngest child passed away at the age of 2. He would have been 20. His birthday in July, this coming July, he would have been 20. So he's been gone for 18 years. Some days, I can feel every day of the 18 years that he's been gone. Like I feel the distance from the event of him passing away. And some days when I wake up, it is like the morning I woke up after the day after he passed, and I can hear him calling me. So, and my grief process was stunted, I want to say. I didn't really begin the grieving process for my son until I want to say 2009. And that is when my husband and I separated. When our son passed, we were both devastated when he passed away. But it broke my husband. It broke him. That was his only son. I came to our relationship with a son. Um, so that was his only biological son. Um, it 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 broke him in a way to where I literally had to shut my grieving off to make sure that he was okay and to make sure that our children were okay. Um, so my grieving process was put in a box and put on a shelf as I had to continue to raise our children and make sure that he was okay. One of us had to be strong. We couldn't both be broken at the same time. We had three small children. We had three very small children that we still had to raise and take care of. Um, so I didn't allow myself to actually start my grieving process until I think I'm going to have to go to my Facebook because maybe there are comments being made and I don't think I'm seeing them. Um, okay, yeah. All right. So, um, thank you, David. So yeah, my grieving process didn't even start until we separated. And it was then that I allowed myself. I could have kept it in a box forever if I, because that's why I can compartmentalize to is part of my survival mechanism. I can compartmentalize. I can put something in a box and set it on a shelf just so that I can continue to function as a human being. Hey, Simone. Um, so in 2009, I took it down off the shelf and I started to feel all of the things um, that come with losing a child. Oh goodness, I'm gonna try not to cry on this live. I am a very spiritual woman. I go to church. I believe in God. My relationship with the Lord has been very strong from the day my son passed away. Because if not, then I probably would have lost my mind. Um, like I said, in grief, it ebbs and flows. It's different on different days. Um, hey, my little sister is here. Hey, really B. Um, um, I try to I tried to talk to my kids and make sure my kids were okay when it happened. Um, Kids are more resilient than adults. So while I've had conversations with them and they miss their brother, um, thank you. Um, they weren't as affected because they were so young um, at the time. But as I've said before, I don't want to minimize anyone's loss or anyone's grief, but when a person loses their spouse, there's a name for it. You become a widower. When a child loses their parents, there's a name for it. You become an orphan. However, when a parent loses a child, there is no name for it. Um, uh, there is there's a hole there, and there is a loss, and there's no real way to fill that hole. You can, like I said, put it in a box and set it to the side, but that doesn't mean the hole gets filled. Um, and this is one of the reasons why, you know, I didn't really want to touch too much on what happened with Ty right now in this season, because in this season that I'm in currently, my grief is always hovering on, it's like right below the surface. It's always right there. Um, while I'll have moments of happiness and great joy, it's still right there in the background. Um, and I am a very private person, so I really, the fact that I'm on this live, even discussing this, is huge for me. I'm trying not to. Jesus. Yeah, I just some days are, there's no timeline with grief. Thank you, YBS Mary. I appreciate it. It's 30 minutes, honey. Some people think, oh God, I'm trying not to like ugly cry and have snot all over my face and stuff. People think, oh, well, this happened so long ago. You should be over it by now. And I have to beg to differ. There is no timeline on grief and how you handle the grief. It was a baby that I grew inside my body for 9 months, and was blessed to have him in my life for 2 years. Hey, Volvo. And like I've been through a whole lot. My sister is on my Facebook Live talking about, I'm at work. Are we crying? Maybe a little bit, Lacey. Maybe just a little bit. Not a whole lot. I'm not trying to cry. It doesn't. You can't. I know people say that because they don't want you to be sad and they don't want you to be upset, or they don't want you to cry or anything, but there is no timeline on grief. It's just not. It's just not. You have to work at your own pace on how you get through things, because this is not something that you can get over. There is no getting over this. It's just getting through it and coping with it and managing your feelings through it. And I have been managing my feeling only since 2009. my grandchildren have started to fill up some of the void that was left. Um, because those three are the light of my world. Um, but grief is it is an all consuming. It's all consuming sometimes. And sometimes it'll take you under and sometimes you can swim through it. It just depends on where you at. And sometimes it'll come out of nowhere. Um, I was fine. And then I saw that damn movie. Uh Goodness. I saw that movie American Son. And I was good throughout the whole movie until they got to the very end when they told that woman her child was gone. And I was immediately sucked back into the night I was told my son was gone. And I've been in my feelings ever since. So that is why I have been very quiet about um, expressing anything about the passing of Ty. Um, I loved him, and I considered him my friend. Um, we hadn't gotten a chance. We had made some plans to meet up outside of the internet, but those things didn't plan out. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all I have. That's pretty much all I have about, oh God, that. Oh, YBS Mary, thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to try and get my life together, y'all. Let's see. I've only been on here 20 minutes. Whew. Okay. Now, all I can say is that when I post this video, hey, Sly Sylvia, when I post this video, I will post in the description box the number to the National Suicide Hotline. Because I don't want anyone to ever feel like taking their life is the correct answer. It's never the right answer. Oh, Sly, I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. So for the first time, I actually did this so that this live is going both to my Facebook and my YouTube channel. I don't normally do this because normally I'm ranting and cussing a lot. So I try and keep that away because my mama's really not going to go on my YouTube channel. But this was a subject that I felt needed to be shared on both platforms, and I was trying to do it simultaneously. Oh, Simone, I love you too. So if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the comments on my Facebook live and then the comments from YouTube up here. So I'm trying to do two things at one time. Hell, I should have had some tissue, y'all. Oh gosh. Okay. So, whew. So I don't even remember what the hell my hashtags were besides Ty and grief. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. I wanted to end this on a on a lighter note. Since I've been crying and snotting on the live this whole time. Um, Update. Oh, dating. We gonna get to that, YBS Mary. We gonna get to the dating situation. Um, Little small update. Uh, my supervisor called me and he apologized. Um, he apologized. He was like, "Look, I already know." He's like, "I know you, and I know your work, and I know who you are as a person, and I know that wasn't what that was." So he apologized to me. He gave me a few heads up about some things happening behind the scenes. So everything is good. So I may have to private that rant from the other day where I cussed him to the edge of his life. Jesus. Oh, God. Him and the other supervisor fix it. I was in my feelings. I'm dealing with grief. So I snapped. My bad. I'm going to have to, I'm definitely going to probably have to private that other live because I was doing a whole lot. Yeah, sometimes you Volvo, not with the snot running out your face. Listen, I can't. No. All right, so okay, so YBS Mary reminded me that my last hashtag was about dating. It's such a Lord, I feel like I cried now my lashes doing something funny. Darius, don't come in here being rowdy here. You hear me? Do not come in here being rowdy. So dating. There's so many things that I can say about dating in this day and age when you are the ripe age that I am. I don't understand what is wrong with y'all. What's wrong with y'all? Like, what happened to dating? Like, I remember what dating used to be. Like, dating is not texting me and asking me what you doing. Can I come by and chill? That's not a date, beloved. It's not. Let me be very clear. And if you think that is considered dating, you are wrong. And if that's all you want to do, say that. Catch me on the right day and I'll be like, cool, sure, come on. I got Disney Plus. We watch a movie. I don't care. But she's sick of dating. Yeah, I gotta have a date in order to be sick of dating. That's the thing. All these I have plenty of invitations to chill. I don't understand. I'm a big girl. The way through my heart is through my stomach. I don't know what y'all thinking about or makeup. I'm very simple. Yes, where's the courting? Yes, really be Disney Plus. Dang it. Netflix, Disney Plus, whatever. I'm just saying. Amazon Prime, we watch The Boys, something, anything. I'm just saying. I would like to he must not know I'm on lunch. I'll respond to you when I get back. No, sir, I'm not doing this. And ignore. It was just, here's what we're not gonna do. So I forgot my train of thought. Like, what you said? Greenleaf? We gonna watch Greenleaf? Bruh, no, sir, we're not. We're not watching the foolishness and the shenanigans. Where is the I get dressed up, you bring me flowers, we go to dinner? Where is that? I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. I don't understand. Where are the movies? Where is the don't take me for too far of a walk? Because fat. But still, where are the walks in the park where we hold hand and talk about stuff? Where is, let's go see a movie. Let's go to a museum in the middle of the day. Where is any of those things? Let's go tailgating. I've never been tailgating. Take me there. Football games. There's a stadium 30 seconds that way. Take me to a game. There's a basketball stadium 30 seconds that way. Take me to a game. Where is any of that at all? I'm a good time. Take me out. Find out. Wait, did that come out right? I don't know if that came out right. Simone, you stupid. You said that tune changes when you say you live with your parents. And can I say that question is really creepy? Gentlemen, let me help you. If you are in a conversation with a young lady and you live alone, why are you gonna cut my body up in 30 pieces, nigga? What? Huh? No, don't ask me that. Find a different way to ask that question. Find a different way, because that sounds like you're a serial killer. Well, no, they can't all be married, dead, foolish, playing games, or in jail. Where are the good ones? Where are the good ones? I don't get it. There are so many guys that I have met. They're good. They're good guys. I'm not going to say that they're bad dudes. They're good guys. However, one, you're married. So that immediately, that's cute for you. Please get out of my face. Thanks. Appreciate it. Two, El Dos, they approach you on some, I don't want to be in a relationship, but I want to do all the relationship things. That's not, what? That's not how this works. Bruh, listen, y'all, I think my lash is giving up the ghost. That is driving me crazy. Okay. Yeah, they either, that's part two. Or there's this guy. Oh, I want you to be loyal to me. That's just for me. But my peen is community peen, and I can do whatever I want to it because we're not in a relationship. But you can't talk to nobody. Now, I can talk to any broad I want to. But you can only talk to me. Pump your brakes. That's not how this ride works. What is good for the goose is good for the gander, bruh. That's not, no. Because you think you can talk to this broad, that broad, the main broad, the side broad, his broad, her broad, but I can only talk to you. I'm telling you, really, I'm a good time. I'm just saying, if you take me out, you're gonna laugh. I'm gonna say something real crazy. I'm that kind of girl. I'm a good time. But you don't know that. You know why? Because you don't ask me out on a date. Listen. All I'm saying is sick of this shit. And back to this community P nigga who won't lock down coochie. No, bruh. Let me be very clear. I'm very much a you lead, I follow. What you do, I do. If you have no intentions of it being exclusive with me, then I have no intentions of being exclusive with you. Let me be very clear about what's happening in this circle. That's not. Hello? Sir? Hello? Caller, are you there? What? You can't hear me? What happened? Okay, well, we'll take your ass on then. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. You and your foolishness and shenanigans can scoot on over. Go talk to somebody who don't like themselves enough to know that they are worth more than that. Because she is not the one for the foolishness. Just not. Now, if we come to some sort of agreement, okay, this is what we're going to do, X, Y, Z. You are only here for this purpose. Cool. Thank you so much. Your Uber is here. Appreciate you. You can go. I appreciate you for all of your services. It was lovely. Thank you and good night. I got to go to work in the morning. I don't know what you have to do, sir, but she got things to do. And now that she's done you, thanks. Appreciate it. You've been lovely. Wonderful. Oh, my little brother's on here. Sweet God from Zion. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then there's the ones who swear up and down that they love you. And you are the one. Still waiting on the date for that one. Waiting. What? Still waiting. You don't want to make the first move. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Get your life together. Grow some balls. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. If you think that I am the one, don't talk about it. Be about it. Your actions have to speak louder than your words. Because if not, I am going to think that you are just playing games. And what? I'm going to waltz your ass on down to the friend zone. Because that's where you need to be. Until you figure out what you're going to do. I don't have time for your shenanigans and foolishness. Now. My brother's so stupid. Because he knows. He does. My brother sets, let me be very clear, my little brother sets a very high standard for me. You have to take care of me better than he takes care of me. That's all I'm saying. Unless we at a gas station, then I need you to treat me better than that because he will let me pump the gas. He don't care. He don't care. Shoot. Oh, a myriad of family members are now on this live on the Facebook, and this will probably be the one and only time I do this shenanigans and foolishness. Family, if you see this, please go to my YouTube channel at Ebby Reviews and subscribe and like all my videos. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. I love you. Right, Jerome, yes, it's a very slim chance but he's got to be out there. Got to be. There's no way the Lord has brought me through all of this foolishness, and he knows the desires of my heart, that he hasn't prepared me to be the wife of a good man. It's just not. I ain't say nothing about no man of God. Well, he's got to know the Lord, but I'm sure he's not in anybody's pulpit. Because I don't believe the Lord would have me be anybody's first lady. That would be a disaster. Because I would be on King Jive shows with a video of me done cussed out a parishioner because they don't went left, or they tried to sashay their little fast ass in front of my husband. I done bopped her in the top of her head. Okay, we're not even going to go. We're not even going to go there. Nopey Snoopy. Because I know the Lord knows me better than that for that to be my testimony. Hey, Kevin. What's up, cousin? I'm just on here. You have to watch the playback. I've been on here. I've cried. I've snotted. It's been a whole lot of shenanigans and foolishness. Oh, go to hell. He said R. Kelly. No, he don't know the Lord. No, he don't. R. Kelly does not know the Lord. If he knew the Lord, you know what? He don't know the Lord. He know the words. He know how to put the words together about the Lord. Whether he actually knows it, well, he might know him now that he's in jail and he got time to read the Bible. Oh, I don't know. Right, that took a left turn. That took an awful left turn. Okay, so I'm assuming that my text messages and or My inbox is gonna blow up after this live, but it had to be said. Like I'm tired. Like I'm done. Like I'm tired and I'm done. Like one day you're gonna text me, talk about, oh hey babe, and then my husband's gonna respond because you know why? Because you was playing games. And someone who be about what they say they about is gonna come and scoop that good thing right on up, and you gonna be over there looking stupid in the face, like what had happened. And who do you have to blame for that? My cousin said you gonna tell my grandma. Oh, you gonna talk to Jesus about her because she gone? What you mean you gonna tell my grandma? Kevin, listen, we not doing this on my life. Listen, see, this is why I don't do my lives on the Facebook because my family members is goofy. All right, so this has been a lovely 40 minutes. We've cried, we laughed, we've talked a bunch of crap. I am going to shut this down because I have about 17 minutes and then I have to get back on the clock and hopefully not have to yell at my supervisor. It could happen, even though he apologized and we good for now until he do something else that pluck my last nerve. I may be back to cuss him out again. We don't know. So I'm going to urge everyone to please like, comment, and subscribe. Family, please make your way over to YouTube. It's Abby EBBIE Reviews. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I get notifications when people subscribe, and if I don't see your name, I'm texting you later. I love y'all. All right, y'all, that is it for me. I will probably be in somebody's chat if they go live later on this evening. Really, B, are you still in the room? Are you going to be live later on? She may not be in the room. I know she's a teacher and she may have to go back and teach churns. Yes, no? I'm going to wait a few more minutes and see. If not, hopefully you'll get a notification. Don't forget the gentleman's panel is going to be on El Teddy's channel tonight at 7 o'clock. I will definitely be in the chat as a moderator, sniping people when I have to, because that's what we do. Until then, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.